Hey everyone, and welcome back to They Said What with Mama's Uncut, where we talk about some of the celebrity articles we have covered on our website. Again, we got Lisa and Mindy. You guys ready to talk some celeb gossip?
Yep.
All right. Let's talk about Farrah Abraham and her arrest yesterday or on Saturday. And she posted a video of the citizen's arrest she was subjected to. So apparently what had happened was she was at a restaurant. Something got rowdy. Security guards reportedly tried to break it up. She slapped one of the security guards. That's when the security guard put her under citizen's arrest. And then the cops came. She was thankful the cops came, but the cops arrested her and charged her with battery. The video is insane. I always thought like a citizen's arrest was like you tried to restrain like their arms and then like you sit them down and watch them. Like this man was on top of her, rolling her around in the dirt.
Was she cuffed?
No, he was just like holding her and just not letting her stand up or do anything. And she's just like screaming on the ground with this man on top of her. And I could understand how scary of a situation that would be.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna take the opposite side. I can see why it would be scary, right?
Yeah.
But it's a security guard in the first place, okay? Like this wasn't just a random person who saw the situation, tried to break it up and detained her. It's somebody whose job it is to keep peace wherever they were.
Yeah.
And he was hit. So, I mean, I would love to know there's a lot of accountability that's lacking here.
She was set up. She believed that the security
guard hand hit someone else's face.
She fell for the bait is the problem, right?
Well, that's true.
But she completely jumped in. Like her reaction was crazy.
Yeah. Like slap, like just me in my mind right now, imagining slapping a stranger is so out of the realm of the possibility. Unless they were actually attacking me, then I would be punching and doing all sorts of violent things. Don't get me wrong. But just imagining that is hard for me. And so I have a really hard time because she chose to engage and physically hurt somebody.
There literally is nothing somebody can say to me. And I've been said some very, very awful things have been said to me over my lifetime. There is literally nothing somebody can say to me that would cause me to have a physical reaction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I have the most biting tongue on the planet. And so I will go after them that way. Yeah. Fine.
Verbal assault is fine.
And I may be completely behaving inappropriately with my verbal assaults. There is nothing somebody can do that would cause me, unless they threaten me physically.
Yes.
To have a physical reaction to something they said. And even if they threaten me physically, unless they actually got in my face, I don't think I would have a physical reaction.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah's Team Farrah.
You're
I am Team Farrah in this situation. Like, I do not think a slap warranted what happened to her. I really don't. And this man was a bigger man. There is ways that he could have controlled her by not sitting on top of her in the middle of a street.
I mean, she seems out of control.
So that's true.
The thing. I feel like if she's out of control, he doesn't know what she's going to do. I get it was probably too much, right? I mean, and it touches a little bit of like how much force is too much force, right? Like it's that kind of a thing.
Yeah. I mean, look, I get the argument's going to be like, why is it okay for a woman to slap a man, but a man not to do the same thing?
Yeah.
I get that. But I just think there would have been another way. Considering the size difference between the two we're talking about here, there was another way for him to handle that situation. I get it was not right for her to slap him. It's not right for any sort of physical act of violence. Not saying you guys were raised better than me, because I think there's a point in time where I could get physical. I'm not going to put that past myself. But I I don't know. I will say I don't think it's right that Farrah slapped him, but he also was wrong in this situation too.
I mean, but the
And
first
as
aggressor is usually the
someone
one who's found guilty. So
yeah, and as someone who's claustrophobic, like if I had him sitting on me, I would have lost my mind. Would
Oh
have
yeah,
lost my mind.
his reaction was equally bad.
it
Yeah.
was.
But she provoked it. No ifs, ands, or buts
Right.
about it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm defending that. I think I'm defending like I would have been terrified. I would have been scared.
But having a big person sit on you would be terrifying.
Yeah.
Having people touch me is terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess there was no like good in this situation, and it's just
No,
of course it's
not
like
good.
Farrah who found herself in this situation, but it's yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
it's more like her reaction. Like she's like, this happened to me, rather than like, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I provoked this, but
Yeah.
I do not appreciate his reaction to how
Right.
to what I did or
Yeah.
whatever. I would have taken it better, I think, if it was that way.
Yeah. And there has to have been security cameras in that restaurant, though. For it to be a big time restaurant in Hollywood, California, there are security cameras. So I'm like waiting for that to come
No
out
doubt.
because we need to see the full picture
We
here.
need more.
Yeah. Don't forget to send us over your questions so we can answer them here. Bye.